So you want to make a World War II short film without a huge budget. I've made some award-winning and festival-approved World War II short films in my career, and these were all made on a college student's budget, which isn't a lot. Here are the things that matter and that you need to follow and remember. The first thing is, work with what you have. If you don't have tanks, don't write tanks. If you don't have 10 extras, don't write a massive battle scene. Keep things small. A trench, a patrol, 2 or 3 characters. This not only makes things easier for yourself, but also will make your story easier to follow for your audience. Where most people mess this up is that props matter more than you think. This doesn't mean that you have to have authentic World War II weapons. This means try and get as accurate as possible. For my first World War II short film, I made M1 Garands made out of 2x4s of wood. You can also get really cheap airsoft guns and simply just take off the parts that you don't need and then weather them down a bit with some paint. I still use these $40 MP40s to this day. I also bought helmets off Amazon and would look for similar looking World War II jackets off of military surplus sites. This saved me hundreds of dollars. Your props and uniforms don't have to be authentic. The audience just needs to believe that they are. Another practical thing is that location is everything. A good location is half of your production value. Woods and a fog machine with some tight framing could make a believable battlefield. And be sure to avoid anything that screams modern suburbs. Houses in the background, fences, cars, anything. This is the part that nobody talks about. And that is, sound is key. Gunshots, distant artillery, wind, and yelling complete a scene. Bad audio kills realism faster than bad visuals. You can make a cheap scene feel expensive on sound alone. The biggest mistake most filmmakers make is not keeping the story simple. Have one goal for your film. A soldier delivering a message. 2 soldiers reconcile their differences. Maybe a Christmas truce. These stories require minimal characters, uniforms, props, actors, and time, but they can convey so much meaning. Here's what actually matters when you make a World War II film. Focus on filmmaking. You're not making a World War II film. You're telling a story that is set during World War II. So make sure you follow some simple filmmaking rules, like the rule of thirds, 180-degree rule, and basic shot types. This will level up your film from amateur to filmmaker. Cameras also aren't everything. Use your phone. And one last thing, if you're thinking of making a World War II film, just start. You'll learn so much more from one bad short film than 10 perfect ideas. So just go out there and tell a story.